Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in England. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Ready! 70 Ranger. Cut 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And his first look is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Pioneer, 19 Light, Warrior 70, Dragon 60.
To throw is RG3. Throw left side, there's London. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards. Griffin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now it's Griffin. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Drake London, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They go play action. Griffin. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
You've got to know as a quarterback it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
After the interception, here's Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Griffin. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Gotta say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over time, partner, and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower because they have so much more ground to cover to get to the post. And that's when you get a hand on it. These short ones, you're able to pop it up in the air pretty quickly. Normally, you get height. In this case, extra effort to block that one.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Griffin going to keep it himself. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. RG3, 83 yards.
And the Titans take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sag. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's Griffin. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. try and throw for it with Griffin. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now Griffin. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
These two teams all tied after one. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Here's Griffin. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Come on.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Griffin. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Dragon 60. Go quick. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now Griffin on 1st down.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
18, Pioneer. 19, Light. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. Dancing to his left. Out opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
On first down, Griffin. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he didn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Mustang 19, 79 Broncos, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Griffin on second down. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's Griffin. And he hits it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Jerry Rice from 21 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Here's Griffin to throw. Wide open, Gronkowski. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. On second down, Griffin. And that's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Griffin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Bucs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
7 Pirates, 18 Pioneers, 19 Lions.
After the interception, here's Griffin. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun, Griffin.
That one deep for London.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Drop 60, drop 60. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Panther 11. Panther 11.
On third down, Griffin. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
70 range, come 19, come 19. 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They're going on fourth down. It's Griffin.
That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Titans take over first down pass at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
On second down, it's Walker.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action with Griffin. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Well, Parker, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
To throw is RG3.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Fourth down. Here's RG3.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
They'll run right here with Swift.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
Griffin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Off the RPO, he completes it. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Griffin's throw complete there to Rice. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Let's go now.
First and 10 of the 20-yard line.
That's 60. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Now Griffin. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
60 Maverick. Panther 11. Company Rangers.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. Open man right side is Rice. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Cup 19. 18 Rebels. 18 Reds. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers.
Griffin will throw again. Flushed out right. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Warriors 17. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats.
Griffin. Forced out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Griffin. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now it's Griffin. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches in bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy, the great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
18 Rebels, 18 Reds, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Here's Griffin. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Warriors 70, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Griffin. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
60, 19, 19, 79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now Griffin. That one caught by Rice. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
19 Lions, Warriors 70, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18.
To throw again is Griffin. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away.